KTN Prime begins right now. Now, the Appointments Committee has approved the names of 9 nominees to the cabinet following the vetting last week. This comes even as it emerges that there are some reservations over the nomination of Rashid Echesa for the position of Sports Cabinet Secretary because of his education background. Chris Airo begins our broadcast tonight with the details.
After a two-day retreat in Naivasha where they compiled a report on the vetting of the 9 new nominees to the cabinet, the Appointments Committee, chaired by Speaker of the National Assembly Justin Muturi, is finally ready to table the report Tuesday afternoon.
I expect two very, very important business on Wednesday afternoon. One, the approval of the adoption, approval or rejection of the adoption of the Committee of Appointment motion on cabinet secretaries, and two, the approval of the members to the Parliamentary Service Commission.
While the committee has approved all the names of the 9 nominees, it is reported that some members within the committee had reservations over the nomination of Rashid Echesa as the sports CS, questioning his academic background. During his vetting, details of Echesa's academic background was scanty, with members of the committee showing little concern over the matter. And this is one of the main reasons that the President and his deputy have summoned Jubilee members of Parliament for a parliamentary group meeting Tuesday morning to ensure that all the names sail through in Parliament. The last time that Jubilee MPs were summoned to State House, they were forced to rescind their decision of electing committee chairmen and their deputies, which was against the wishes of the party leader and his deputy. The leader of minority in the National Assembly, John Mbadi, has asked NASA members to stay away from the debate.
I don't think it would make any sense if after refusing to participate in the vetting process, that NASA coalition would participate in the actual debate to approve the name. So that will just be a Jubilee exercise.
All that we shall require in the main plenary is the requirement of 50 members of Parliament must be present. But with the Jubilee members, either way, we have a PG, and we are going to also discuss our position on the CSS and our position on the PSS and ambassadors.
Meanwhile, the chief administrative secretaries that were exempted from vetting are yet to start their duties until the cabinet nominees are sworn into office. However, they have already met the head of civil service, Joseph Kinyua, to be briefed on their duties. Among the politicians who benefited were Patrick Ntutu, who unsuccessfully contested for the Narok County gubernatorial seat on a Chama cha Mashinani ticket, as well as Ababu Namwamba, who lost the Budalangi parliamentary seat. With the Appointments Committee expected to table their report come Tuesday afternoon, the leader of Majority Eden Dwale will also be seeking a 2-day extension to give members of Parliament ample time to go through the report before it is debated, approved or rejected. Chris Dairo, KTN News.